Hi, my name is Zoe Mack, aka Royale, and you're watching The Gifted Vlog, Season 3, Episode 5.
Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Today, I'm gonna just say this for y'all, like, we don't got time to play. Attendance is expected. Even if you have other things going on, that just means that you will take a lesser role with what we're doing, just so that we can have a reliability on those that'll be here. Give you a run of the day. We're gonna start with those of you all that did not have an opportunity to work on the dance piece or audition the dance piece. We're gonna kind of go through that again. And then
every year we develop our curriculum based off of where our kids are on their journey overall, self-worth, confidence, drive. For this year, it is self-worth. So this entire year, including this show, will be about understanding how they should develop, how they should view, and how they should grow their self-worth. So really the biggest focus that we have is for the kids to, when they leave or they finish a performance, to walk away with an improved and stronger self-worth.
For my last show, it's really sad. But for my last show, I just want to make sure I left my mark and I make it memorable, and that I just have fun, and that I inspire people in the crowd all over, whoever watches it, because it may be my last time, but it's not the end of it for me. If it's for me, then I'll get it. If it's not, there'll be more opportunities.
So you don't stress yourself out about audition. Do you ever get stressed over audition?
I used to, but then that's more what discourages me and what gets me to a point where I don't get it. Me thinking about it puts me in, me thinking negative gets me to a place where I don't get the result that I want. So now that I think positive, I get what I want.
So you focus on doing your best every audition, but you don't stress out if you get it or don't get it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Preliminarily auditioned to last week was the original Michael and Janet Jackson track 3. This is actually going to be the mixed show version, which is why I said let's not be so stuck on the material, because timing is going to change based on the remix.
Okay. Our expectation from the students is not that it's perfect, it's that we're seeing progress. And for us, that kind of, what's dope is it comes back into what we stand for and what we say our goal is as an organization, which is we're focusing on child's development at the self-worth, confidence, and drive level. So you might not be my A-list dancer, but what I tell the kids all the time is like attitude over aptitude. So we do have some kids that are more technically trained through our pre-professional program. But I have some new kids this is their first year even as a performer, not even just learning the choreography, who have the mindset and the grit and the work ethic, which resonates with me because I didn't have formal dance training in my early years, but I had a work ethic that said, I'm gonna work just as hard, if not harder. I would learn the choreo, then I'm gonna go home and practice again for another 8 hours. I'm gonna ask the questions. And those kind of skills are transferable into, hey teacher, I'm not getting this. I need you to break it down for me. I'm gonna stay up. Can I work with you during lunchtime? That's gonna translate to career. Means you're gonna put in the extra time. You're gonna take workshops, go through development courses, because you're always challenging yourself. We call that a growth mindset. So that's why it's not just about whether or not they make the audition. We're trying to show the kids, they're always learning, being developed, and they're being challenged through the artistry, whether they know it or not. And that's why we tell people, it's like, cool, if you get this combo and you have the, superstar performance on stage, fantastic. But what I care about more is the child's development process, how they show up as a person, how they feel. That's where I stand firm, and that's what I believe. So today is intense, but they had more time. They were working with each other. I had to step out for a few minutes, and the beautiful thing was they were working together as a team. they even helped me, which is what I like to see. My older students were like, this counts a little off. Can we manipulate the choreography? And that's a clear example of what the journey is. You have some of the kids who are playing, this is their first year. Then you have the upperclassmen like, I know what this audition, I know what this day means. Let's try to tweak it, work on it. And then I'm able to receive the feedback, with humility and no issues so that we can all work cohesively as a performer.
Pop, pop, pop. So slow. Boom, 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 boom. Go this way. All right, here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3.
Some choreo is faster and some choreo is slower. So yeah, I like when we switch back and forth the lines. Cause I'm a fast learner, so it's easier when I can see more like up front. And then I feel like learning it in a shorter time is like a little bit harder because I'm used to us learning it one day. But when we go straight to audition, it's like easier sometimes because she says she's not going based off like the actual movements, just like the energy and stuff. And I know I'm able to do that. So yeah, I just feel like it's a little bit easier and a little bit harder.
I see you, Chloe. Denver, then Jade.
Oh, I was actually still doing the right, left, twist, twist.
Yes. Yep. So you bring it over, you bring it right down and open it. Then you open your left, come across, twist, twist, and step. 2, 3, double, double, down.
I think the routine so far is interesting. Like, I like it. It's my type of style. I like this type of style. And I feel like when learning the routine, I don't know, it gets me nervous a little bit because sometimes they be adding moves I don't even know how to do, but
Oh, so you. Yep, that step is what powers you up. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's a little pop, pop, pop. It just takes practice.
Last year, I kind of came in like not really wanting to do anything, like, cause I didn't like fashion shows. I was too nervous to do acting or to try even be in the front. But this year, I feel like I'm more interactive with it. Like I want to act, I want to do fashion show more. I want to be in the front. I used to hide in the back, but I want to be in the front more now.
So Christiana has been in our program for several years now. This fall, we had to have a hard conversation with her of like, you gotta be consistent. We need reliability. We need you to step up. We need you to put in the time and the work and like act like you wanna be here. When they get older, we can kind of have these more direct, honest conversations with them without sugarcoating it and getting into the weeds. Cause by then, they're already, again, they have a degree of awareness of like what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. And it's like, as they get older and start to see kind of their end of the journey in the program, they're seeking more opportunities to be out front, if you will, or be lead cast. And so Christiana, is someone that is coming out of the woodworks and are still challenging her on her consistency. But as far as what we saw today in rehearsal, especially teaching the Scream content, it's coming through, clear as day. So now it's just going to be an accountability piece. Will she hold on to it?
I'm focused on while doing audition is making sure I'm doing my best and like having the dance. What helps me do well at TheGifted is probably my family because they motivate me.
Zola has that fire. So when we talk about work ethic and drive, she has that. She has a hustle. If I am leading or, delivering a piece in a workshop, I can turn not too far and see that she's gonna be right there in my shadow, in my window, in my box, where I'm like, bag it up, because she wants to be live and direct, and she understands, she has a high degree of self-awareness about what is required for her to be able to learn and pick up. She's also not afraid to ask questions. We spent a lot of time in the beginning of the season, most with all students, but me specifically with juniors about, and one of our mantras here is like, your voice matters. And helping the students understand and how that's applicable in multiple environments. That asking questions, it's okay if nobody else has the question. Oftentimes when you ask the question, somebody else had it. They might not have just been as brave enough to ask it. And she does not hesitate. And it translates to her ability to be able to pick up the content.
So it's time to audition them, or what they have?
I need to dance.
I barely.
With everything else.
Okay, how much?
You got time to teach. You got the rest of the day to teach. The rest of the morning to teach.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn the air on, but.
All right, let me do this. Let me get, okay, we're gonna do 4 pockets. Can't see, you can't. And if you wanna be casted, I suggest you come up front. Okay, Skylar, I'm losing you. Can you come up
I'm trying to sit here, figure it out, so I could probably get back in. But oh no. Like if you like go with another person and ask them like, can we like learn it together or do it together, that's the fastest way to do it if you don't know anything.
Something that disappoints me is if like I fall or mess up, because I've been practicing all that time and I messed up the big day, I'd be mad. Something I want to make sure I do on the fashion show is just give all my energy, like don't hold back at all, don't get nervous, don't get scared, just look like I want to like, yeah, do good.